Welcome everybody. I know I just saw you all a second ago, but yes, here we go. I know it's tough to see two videos, so hopefully you have your time and you're able to do it on your own time. So look to see what I said before we got into this part. So let's get started on our Catching the Snow project. Catching the snow. So hopefully you have everything that we just talked about that you would need. I decided to put a black background here on my board because my board was getting a little scratched up, so when I do the background we need a little flatter surface. So here we go. Alright, so you're going to need to have your paper ready and lined up, and like I said, right now it's looking crooked, but it won't be once we're done. Alright, so let's get started. Now, I'm going to start with pencil so that way you can see what to do and how you want to get your person set up. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make the shape of the nose like this. And then we're going to make the head just like this. Ooh, Miss CT should have sharpened her pencil better before we got started, but it's okay. Alright, so there we go with that's the nose. And he's or she is going to be catching the snow. Okay? So now we're going to make the mouth, which is going to be an oval shape like this. Alright? Now, I'm going to give you an option. You can do your teeth like this, or you can take your teeth and go all the way across like this and then do lines. Okay? So you have those two options. I'm just going to show you real faded like that. So you can do that or just teeth separated. It's up to you. All right, I'm going to do mine with teeth separated. All right, and then we're going to add the tongue back here, which is a oval shape like that. Now I'm going to add the line for the tongue, and you'll be able to see it better when I actually start outlining. Okay, now we're going to make the scarf. I'm going to come like this as a rectangle kind of shape, but I'm kind of giving it a curved shape like that. I'm going to come over like this, bring the shoulders over. Okay, if you want to add the line for you can, but I'm not. I'm just going to keep it just like that to make it simple and to work on my sweater like this. Now, if you look in the different drawings as your sample, the scarves can be done different ways. I'm going to actually make my scarf like this. I'm going to come out, back, I'm going to do a zigzag like this, and then I'm going to come in. So that's one part of my scarf, and then I'm going to come out like this to make the other part of the scarf go this way. And if you want to make yours come closer into it can come folded down like this. I'm going to show you the other way. You can come bring it and go like this. So it can be, you see what I've done? You can have it go out, or out and in. Okay, so you have options. I'm not going to do it in, but I'm just letting you know. You have options. Okay, now, let me show you for the hair. Now, guys, you can do your hair out like this. Girls can have a wavier hair like this. I'm just showing you the different options. Okay? The different options. Okay? So, and if you want to make it like a fro, you can go around like that. It's up to you. So, do different options. I'm going to not try to have it as a both type of hair person. I'm just going to carry it all the way out. This one's going to be long wavy hair like a girl. But like I said, if you wanted to do it with the guy version, you can. I mean, it's up to you. You can even make it a lot different. I mean, it's up to you. So I'm going to show you just by doing it like this. Now, doing it out, it's going to mean it's going to take away from my background, but it's okay. We're going to work it out. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start outlining. And then I'm gonna have to be very careful, because when I go back in and add my background, I'm gonna have to go around all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna take a nice chunky crayon here, and I'm gonna outline with my chunky crayon. If you want to add nostrils, it's up to you too. But let's make it look really good, really clean. We're just having fun here, because next week we're going to start back on some elements of design, so that way we can have some more work for our arts festival. So I know a lot of you all have gotten some work together that we've already done. We want to make sure you have all of your work done, and make sure when you do, I want to have work that you see. I'm working on computer paper. This is computer paper. Some of you all might just have line paper. It's okay, I understand. But definitely when we turn the work in for the arts festival, we're going to use work that mainly has computer paper. But if you don't have computer paper and you have line paper, and you just kind of see if you can cover up those lines really good and color it in really well, and I'll take a look at it and make sure it's good to go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna finish outlining all around, and then we're gonna get the scarf. As you see, I'm kind of going over top of lines that are not there, but I'm gonna go back in and erase my other lines. And there we go. All right, so she's all good to go, and her hair is looking crazy, like the snow is just taking care of everything. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to decide how we want to create some different elements. So you see, I'm going to go ahead and just use straight lines. You do not have to. If you want to make polka dots, remember the types of lines we've done: polka dot, zigzag, wavy. So try to do some different elements. I always like striped scarves, so that's why I always do that. I'm going to do some polka dots on my sweater. Now if you want to add more types of designs, because sweaters can have some beautiful designs on them, you can add all kinds of different patterns. So say for instance, if you want zigzags in between the polka dots, you can. Okay, I might add an extra line like this coming around my sweater. All right, so here we go. We've got it all set up like this. I'm going to go ahead and color everything inside, then I'm going to go outside and take care of my outside. So I'm going to come back here and add more crazy wavy to come behind her. I know it's all up on her nose, but you don't have to do it like that. I just did it like that. It's okay. Here we go. So now I'm going to color and shade in. Take your time when you're doing that. Like I said, make sure you check your skin tones. All right, check your skin tones and make sure you get the correct crayon. This one is a little darker than I want, but it's okay. It's all right. You know what, Miss CT thinks that I probably shouldn't have made these coming out, because it does look funny coming out like that, but it's okay. Look at the examples. You don't have to do it like that. I just kind of did that, but you can definitely not have that happen. But it's all good. I'm going to keep going with it the way I am. And now I'm going to leave my teeth white. I'm going to go in here and color this part of the mouth inside here black. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope everybody was able to be, like I said, safe and you know, being safe, seeing family and everything like that. I did get to see a lot of people's great posts on the different Colonial Heights school sites and things like that. People were doing good, safe social distancing and all that good stuff. All right, so here goes with my tongue. My tongue is going to be red. Thought we were going to get some snow on Christmas, but we didn't. It's okay. It's all right. All right, let's get in here with my scarf. Now, I like the different, I'm going to kind of do that and then some blue for Colonial Heights. Go backwards and forwards. Tell you what, it was beautiful on Saturday with that 60-degree weather, and then it got cold again on us. I'm just going to go just like that so that way I know that I'm alternating. I hope everybody was able to do some fun drawings over the break though. Hopefully you did. Alright, so I'm going to do blue right here again, and I'm just going to go and take this blue and just keep going the way I need to go to alternate. Now I'm going to pick a different blue to do my background with. Alright, so blue there, we're going to do blue right here, blue right here. Then the rest of the part's going to be red. Red. I think I'm going to make my sweater red. And then blue polka dots possibly. Alright, let's see. Taking your time, holding down your paper. Very important to make sure that you do not. Okay, and you can also do like I showed you. If you want to add some darker to one side, the way I did right there. Okay, all right, here we go, our polka dots. And I think I'm just going to leave the ring around the sweater white. Okay, so I have this person already colored in. Now I'm going to take my time with make sure this blue, nope, this is a different blue. So let me grab a darker blue. And that blue actually is the same color as my blue on my scarf and my shirt. So let's see, I'm going to peel off another blue and then get started on that. I hadn't anticipated doing colonial colors, I guess, because I should have already had my blue already, but it's okay. All right, so I've peeled off my paper. If I need more, I will get more. So let's make sure that this is blue. Oh, it's the same color blue too. Oh, no, it's not. It's a lot lighter. So let's go ahead and get in here with my blue. I'm going to keep going and working all the way in like this. Get it nice and dark as you can. Okay. Go in between your hair. Take your time. And it's okay if you go over top of it because the black is going to make sure it goes through and you don't have to worry about it. Alright. Miss CT forgot to erase the extra lines. It's okay too. We're gonna just keep working and going. Make sure if you have the extra lines, but you can't even see it really through the darker crayon. So that's why I'm trying to get this area really dark as I can. Just keep going. Take your time. Don't tear your paper. All right. Get right in here. Now, I know I said to have a white crayon. Hopefully, maybe if some of you all might have a pastel laying around. If you don't, we're going to use a black crayon to create the snow. I would love for you to have a pastel handy. Maybe sometimes, maybe one day you are able to get some pastels, so that way we can do some pastel work. But like I said, if you don't, we are going to go ahead and like I said, get it as dark as you can, because when we go back in with the snow, and if you don't have a pastel, because sometimes the white, let me show you what the white will look like. The white is really light and you really can't even see it. So I have pastel, which I'll show you what it looks like. If you're able to get pastel, it makes it kind of pop. Now, if you don't have pastel, I'm going to show you what you can do, because like I said, a lot of y'all don't. Now, if your parents have whiteout at home, you can use whiteout, okay? If your parents have whiteout, you can use whiteout, but I'm going to show you what to do if you're not able to use pastel on this at all, okay? Alright, so as you see, there we go with that, but I'm going to show you what happens if you don't have a pastel. You see what I did with the black? You can go like this to make an X, then go like this to make the snow. Okay, same technique. X, and then you're making a snowflake. Okay, so that's what you can do if you don't have a pastel handy. And like I said, it's tough because, you know, we're not together. You know, I'd have all kinds of supplies. Your other art teachers would have all kinds of supplies available. So if you don't, it's okay. Just work with what we got. And like I said, that black crayon works just fine as well. As you see, I just made I'm going to do it one more time. X marks the spot, line, line, to make your snowflake. Okay? So, like I said, two options. You can do it with pastel if you can, and if not, you can just do it with the regular black crayon. Okay? So, there you go. Catching the snow. And I will see you next week for week 16. Yes, we're at week 15, even though we're further along than week 15, but because of the holiday, I just went ahead and caught us right back up from 14 to 15. All right, so talk to you later, and have a great day, great week. See you soon.